Kia ora whānau. This is Ethan here, and Haki. I don't know where Haki is. I think he's playing with his bone. Um, this is quite serious, this video that I'm making. I will be talking about what happened to us last night. It pains me to say, and I didn't really want to say this, I got kicked out of a liquor store because of Jack. So, last night, I went on a trip out to Morrinsville with my cousins. We had dinner, and then we thought, you know what? Let's go to the liquor store. Let's have a look around. We weren't going to buy anything, but we did it because I wanted to feel normal, like a abled adult for a change. I mean, I still do all that adult stuff like, budgeting and mortgage and power bill paying and all that. But I wanted to do something fun with my cousins. My cousins are in their early 30s, I believe. So we were about to go inside the liquor store, and the guy behind the counter saw us, and how he dealt with it, I think, was it was very unprofessional. I would even say it's childish how he dealt with it. Because instead of saying something like, "Oh, excuse me, sir, we don't allow dogs here," or "Is that a service dog?" Yeah, being professional and polite. Nope, we got none of that. We got, "Oi, no dogs, get out." So it was quite frightening because I hate sudden loud sounds. So hearing some guy yelling at me to get out because of my disability, because of my because of my guide dog, and because of the colour of my skin. We'll go on that a bit later. So you can question me. I don't mind if you question me about Jack, but please make the questions professional and adult, age appropriate. So asking things like, is that a service dog, and what does that service dog do for your health and safety? Those are appropriate questions. But we got none of that. So I went up to the guy in the counter with my cousins, and we were like, "Excuse me, I'm blind. He is a guide dog, a fully registered guide dog, who is trained to keep me safe." But he didn't want a bar of it at all. He ended up letting us in, but it was grudging, very grudging. Like, he was like, "Fine then." Well, that's how I could pick up on him. Like, he was very much like, "Fine then," kind of thing, which is not good, absolutely not good. So we were looking around all the whiskies and the beers and the liqueurs until this counter guy, same guy, just had enough, and he didn't come over to us and tell us politely. He screamed at us. He said, "This isn't a place for mucking around. Get out." So we ended up leaving. But it made me feel quite embarrassed, degraded, and like excluded. Because the whole reason we went there is so I could actually feel included in normal society. Like, a normal abled adult would go into that liquor store and not be even thought about. Me, on the other hand, like, I was aggressively kicked out. Like, there was no like physical contact, although if there was, I would have called the cops. But anyway, like, it was very much verbal abuse, ableist, and racist. Because me and all my cousins are Maori, and from what my cousin told me, that this guy was being racist. He didn't say anything racist, but he had in his mind that these guys are brown, so they're not allowed. So I'm brown, I'm Maori, and disabled. So that was a double whammy. He did not like that. So this is a video telling you that if you work in retail or hospitality or any of those things, you work in public places, it's okay to question us, but please be professional, please be polite, and talk to me like I'm a normal adult. Because I find it quite degrading that he didn't talk to me, rather screamed and yelled, and he almost, I would even say, treated us, me and my cousins, like animals, like dogs, because of the way he was talking to us and the way he just didn't want to see us. So he treated us like, we're dirty, we're inferior, we're, dogs, if you will. I find that so funny. Well, not funny, but I've got a dog, a guide dog, yet they're treating us, because of our race and my disability, like an animal, like animals. So take on this information in this video and just take on board that living with a guide dog is fun, but it's when you're denied access to normal public places that make you think, or they make me think, I'm not welcome here. I'm not welcomed in this world of white and abled people. That's how it makes me feel. Sad, alone, hopeless, excluded. So, he tino kino, tēnei tangata, ki te toa waipiro, he tino kaikiri ia, he tino ableist, I don't know what the word for ableist is. But, not good, unprofessional, childish. So yes, that's me. I hope I don't have to make any more of these videos. But yes, ka kite.